People gonna be like, are you sure this is in Connecticut? You're showing me too many good options here. This is probably my favorite. This is nice. Ooh.
This layout though is one of one. Got 10-foot ceilings, 7-foot windows, and
Wow.
sun exposure. You get lots of.
What's up, Travelistas? We're going apartment hunting today, and I'm so excited. I actually haven't lived by myself in like 2 years, which is crazy. I moved to Tennessee right after college, and I had a 1-bedroom, loved my apartment. I was only 22 when I got my first apartment, and it was out of state. Living my best life. I loved it. And then when I moved back to Connecticut, I moved in with my bestie girl, Emma. Period. Emma, if you're watching this, you know I love you. Bad. Loved living with her. And then last year, I moved back home because I opened up my studio. And I was like, I'm not about to put myself into financial distress over opening up a business and being able to still live in my luxury apartment. So, which was really sad because I loved living with Emma. It was one of the best years of my life. Yeah, so I was like, Emma girl, we might have to part ways, but we still, we locked in for life. Now that I've closed down my studio and I'm just ready to be back in my own space and have my own just area for business, for work, content, and just, I'm 25 now. I'm ready for a new place, new space, new mental space. That was a bar, low-key. Yeah, that was a bar. So, and I know a lot of people are going to be like, oh, you should buy a house. You're wasting money on rent. You are not going to shame me into not getting me a nice apartment. I love apartment living. I love the convenience of if something breaks, it's getting fixed. There's no maintenance needed on the exterior. It's convenient. And I feel like that it's super glamorized. Like home ownership is super, it's hard. Like I hate when people are like, oh my gosh, your rent is more than my mortgage. And I'm like, okay, but if my heat breaks, it's included in my rent, baby. Okay. So I just feel like it's just not for me right now. I do at some point want to own a house within my lifetime, but it's just not something that I want right now. And also, I don't know if I want to live in Connecticut for the rest of my life, or at least for the upcoming years. I like that there's a no commitment with an apartment. You don't have to, you commit for 1 year and that's it. Committing for 15 or 30. Hold on now. Hold on now. So I'm excited to tour apartments. Like I said, this is going to be the first time that I've lived by myself in over 2 years. So, but I'm ready. I'm excited for this new era of me. I've loved living at home. I've saved some money. I was able to start up my business and venture out to the next business that I have now, which is my marketing and content agency. Being in my childhood bedroom is just, it's hard. It's hard mentally. A lot of days I don't feel super motivated. So I'm like, I feel like I need a change of pace, change of place. Ooh! Wait till I drop my mixtape. Ooh! No, let me stop. So I'm touring 3 apartments. All of them are different areas. So one is in Farmington, Connecticut, one in downtown Hartford, and the other one is in West Hartford. For context, I work in downtown Hartford, so I'm looking for something convenient. So the 2 that aren't in downtown Hartford are they're really close to the highway, which I like. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for this new era, this new journey, this new chapter. So I'm gonna bring you guys with me on my apartment vlogging series. Well, I'm gonna put it all into one video. Also too, I can't wait to just show the journey of putting my place together. My mom and I were just talking about this, but the fact that I've moved every single year for the past 7 years is nuts. Yes, it's nuts. literally since 2017 to 2021, I was moving every year for college. So, you know, you move into your dorm, you move out of your dorm. I lived in 3 different dorms at CCSU, Central Connecticut State University. Go Blue Devils, period. And then after that, like I said, I moved to Tennessee for a year, moved back to Connecticut for a year, moved home for a year, and now moving again. Is that 8 years? 2017, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 7. No, that is 7 years. Either way, though, moving every year for 7 years is actually nuts. But the only bright side of it is that I haven't had like a super crazy attachment to any of my items. So I'm very big. Everyone knows, like, y'all be seeing on my Instagram stories, like, oh, she's moving. So I will post everything. Couch, table, clothes, decor. Literally, I don't have any type of attachment to anything. The only thing that I've kept for this long is my bedroom set, because I spent a pretty penny on that when I moved to Tennessee, okay? And my desk and my desk chair. That's literally it. And a mirror that I bought in Tennessee. That is it. Those are the only, and then, like, you know, clothes and like memorabilia, but other than that, nothing. I'm quick to sell something. It would have cost me more money to put this stuff into storage than to just sell the stuff. And again, right, like, my style changes. I feel like my style has completely changed since when I lived by myself in 2021, and even from last year when I lived with Emma. So I'm excited to invest in really nice pieces and have the whole place come together. So I can't wait to bring you guys on this journey. Make sure you follow, subscribe, tap in with your girl. But yeah, I just made it to the first place. So let's go check it out.
Your body drive me crazy. Your body need a license fit. Your body are too tight and neat. Anybody who got eyes can't see. She just wanna dance and tease. She just wanna dance and tease. She just wanna dance and tease me. She just wanna dance and tease me. She just wanna dance and tease me. Listen, you've been missing since 2016. Squid tell me one fix. You know that's my sister. When she speak, I listen. She swears you're my missing. I say we think different. I see. By your heart I see. Come baby, come try me. Kilo fait en mode chocolat. Fine, no bucket. Watch your love for like it. Why not more than your body, chocolate. Push it ready, yeah, in my day. Double dose, kilo fait. Why now, my lady? Tell me what's in your body. I'm a damn easy, baby. And you want to give me control. Even want to get hurt. I'ma make up my eye. I'ma need your gun, I go my eye. I'ma need your gun, do maybe. I don't money there is do maybe don't go carry belly. Do maybe let wanna be see yeah. Come see yeah, baby. Make a bomb, make a bomb, make a bomb, make a deep, a deep bomb, your body make a bomb, on a make it get a bomb.
Okay. Do you guys have a tennis court too?
We have an outdoor tennis court.
Okay, it's outdoor tennis court.
Yep. But we have a membership only for indoor pickleball courts at the shop as well.
Okay. So I thought this was a tennis court when I saw it online. I was like, ooh, that's super cool. But it's pickleball. Wait, I do a Oh my
Nobody looks
gosh.
up. Wow, you gotta smile.
Wow. This is nice.
Man.
Yeah, this is you.
So this scoreboard we got on Facebook Marketplace, we found it up in Albany in some season.
No way.
I shit you not. Stadium XV 15, we're on 15 Farm Springs Road. There's our stadium right there. We're in the action.
Oh my gosh, in a simulator.
Oh boy.
Stop it.
Time to choose. Yes, sir.
How long did this take to get up and running?
Oh boy, about 8 months, 9 months at least. So here are all our sports right here. We've got golf, we've got cornhole, we've got basketball, we've got 2 football, field goal and QB, 2 baseball, pitching and batting, Wild West shootout for our gun fanatics. We've got hockey, soccer, foot golf, disc golf, pretty much everything but the kitchen sink. So
Dodgeball.
it's so much fun. So
How have you guys? Did you guys have a grand opening yet?
we did actually.
When was it?
So we had our soft opening on Saturday. You know, they can hang out, but if you want to go
An event.
Sunday football
Yeah.
game,
Ooh. Okay, y'all. This is probably my favorite. I'm coming to make myself a little complimentary coffee because I need that. Yeah. I'm practicing for when I possibly move here. Ooh, ice machines too. I love it here. So this one I'm gonna rate a 10 out of 10. I would recommend. The amenities were phenomenal. Staff was great. I love everything about it here. It's giving it's time to move in. So, in the pool, y'all. Oh my gosh. So, I'm gonna go ahead and make my little coffee. Yeah. This one eats for me. All right, y'all. So what do we think about that one? That one eats. I really loved everything about that place, especially, y'all know I'm a coffee fiend. The coffee bar was probably my favorite part. That and the indoor pool. Indoor pool and outdoor pool. Oh my gosh. The units were gorgeous. And I really, really, really love the staff. I feel like that is such a major selling point for me. Y'all know, customer service in general is just always a selling point. If you think about like a Chick-fil-A versus McDonald's, right? Like you're willing to pay a little bit more for the service at Chick-fil-A and the quality, etc. I did like everything about this. I can't think of any cons. For pros, the amenities were nice. The staff was super friendly. I like all the apartment units. They're very bright. They're big. I wasn't really a fan of the carpet in the bedrooms. I wish it was like a lighter color carpet, but hey, right? Back to the point I was saying, right? When you renting, you can't make things your own, right? Like that's one of the cons I think of apartment living. You can't really customize it to your full extent of liking to a certain point, right? Like you could get real creative. I see a lot of renter friendly things and options that you can do. But all in all, I would have to rate this apartment complex. I'd give it a 9.5 out of 10. For sure. Yeah. But the one that I like is a little bit outside of budget. So we're gonna have to see. So I'm about to head to the next one right now. And yeah, we're heading to the next one. I only have 2 today, and then I'm actually touring the apartment that I used to live in with Emma probably next week or within the upcoming 2 weeks. So I'll make sure I include it in this vlog as well, so it can be like a full, well-rounded experience. But it's giving House Hunters, but the apartment version, okay? It's giving Love It or List It. It's giving HGTV sponsored me. Another bar! Wait till I drop my mixtape. All right, let's head to the next apartment complex.
I would like to get to know if it could be the kind of girl that you took me down for. 'Cause when I look at you, I feel something tell me that you're the kind of guy that should make a move on. And if I don't let you know, then I won't be for real. I could be wrong, but I feel like something could be going on. The more I see it, the more that it becomes so true. There ain't no other for me, it's only you. I wanna be down with what you go. I wanna be down. No matter the time. Learned yourself through me already. Gave you what you needed, I guess, yeah. So I'm not with nobody, 'cause I don't wanna hurt nobody. Did it over text, didn't call me. Still got love for your mommy. I know you wanna be somebody, even if you gotta leave somebody. Yes, I'm hurting, yes, I'm jaded. Most of the things I don't wanna say. I won't be around while you chase. You'll try to come back when you faint. I always want the truth, but it's dangerous. You got something real, not bad. You wanna get with me, stop. Yes, I'm hurting, yes, I'm jaded. Most of these things I don't wanna say. I won't be around while you chase. You wanna hear me up when you make it. You'll try and come back when you're famous. I always want the truth, but it's dangerous. You got something real, not basic. You wanna get with me, stop. Those on this side, those over on this side. Hey, told me about all your insecurities for what? Dragged me like 2 hours to your family's house for what? Said you need some time, but I should stick around for what? Always felt like sticking around's the same as being stuck.
All right, y'all, we're back from apartment number 2. I really like this one also. I do love the location. It's much closer to my job. I like the leasing agent that I just chatted with. She was super nice, and her outfit was on fleek. Y'all saw it in the video. The green eats. Amenities were great. Really nice gym. Yeah, and I really like the apartment layouts, and I like the accents, which is a big thing for me. I love the accents. I like the one of the ones that we saw was super bright. I like how it was facing towards, like, just gave more, it was more lighting coming in, which I like, because dark apartments be rough, especially when we're coming up on the winter. I like the cabinet colors. I like that it wasn't carpet. I like that it was all just regular flooring. So yeah, I'm gonna give this one the only con, the apartments that are available are facing the cemetery. I'm literally looking at the cemetery right now, which is not that big of a deal, but if I had like one con, it would be that. But other than that, it's pretty centrally located to everything in the West Hartford and Hartford area. So yeah, I'm gonna give this one obviously not as many amenities, but I feel like it's still a good sell. So I say this one is probably a 9 out of 10. Yeah, this one I'd give a 9 out of 10. So yeah, we are gonna tour the third apartment next week, probably. I don't know. I'm heading on a trip next week, so I might see if I can fit it in before I leave for my trip. If not, I'll tour it the week of Thanksgiving. And yeah, and then I'll make my decision from there. It looks like they have both places so far have units that they just opened up. But, you know, apartments be going fast. Okay, so I'm going to try to tour the last one sooner rather than later, make my decision, and yeah, hopefully by the time you guys see this vlog, I will be all moved in already. So I'll see you guys at the next apartment tour. We are touring apartment number 3 today. I'm excited. These ones look so cute online. They have like a loft. It looks super bright. It's giving like industrial vibes. So I'm checking out this one next to kind of switch up the style, you know. This is something I traditionally wouldn't look at. It is a little, I think it's about the same. No, this one is definitely closer than apartment number 2 and definitely closer than apartment number 1. They have like really big windows. Obviously I've only seen pictures online, so I'm dying to see what these look like. She had availability today, and like I said, I had a half day, so this worked out because I'm heading on a trip tomorrow. So the apartment tour is at 3. It's 2:53, so I'm about to head inside. I don't know if this place has amenities, which amenities are not really like they're not a make or break for me, but I think amenities are just a nice to have. I'm not really like a super big amenities person. I think, you know, as long as they have like the basics, like I think a gym is nice. So I can get my big bag self into the gym and be motivated. Other than that though, I'm not really like a super big amenity person. Like I said, they're nice to have. At one of the places I lived before, I literally only used them when I had guests. So, which again, nice to have for hosting purposes, but on my day-to-day, I really rarely use amenities. So yeah, that's not like a make or break. Like I said, I don't know if this place has amenities or not, but let's go check them out. Let's go check them out. Check them out. Check them out. Yeah. Dang. Okay, let me go before I get distracted and I end up being late. I'll catch you guys. Well, you guys are about to see the tour, so catch you guys on the flip side.
She just wanna dance and tease. She just wanna dance and tease. How you want to run like a nothing? I think that's on me and have my head stiff. Yeah. No fair, no cash. Because too many times you said yes and it never go nowhere. Yeah. I see why your horse I see. Come baby, come try me. Everybody run by me. Yeah. Look how you twist and turn, yeah. Look how you twist and turn, yeah. Baby, I have murder. Cause you twist and turn, Your body drive me crazy, Your body need a license fee. Yeah, your body have to tight and neat. Anybody who got eyes can't see. She just wanna dance and tease. 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 She just wanna dance and tease, man. Dance and tease, man.
Review time. So I really loved apartment number 3. It ate down. Like, I loved the lighting. I loved the blue cabinets. Like, those were so cute. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm ready to sign now. I have, like I said, the pros. That one is close to my job. Um, Let me think what else I liked about that apartment. I really liked the leasing agent. I actually know her from an event that I went to, so it was like a full circle moment. I was like, I didn't even know that you were the leasing agent here. So we chatted about pricing, and actually out of all the 3, this one was definitely the most affordable. Like, they had apartments under 2,000. So I think they range between like 17 to 2,000, 1,700 to 2,000. So I really liked the price. Like, the price is right. And I like that all the buildings are completely different layouts. I think she said I'm not going to make up a number, but there's a lot of different layouts for each building, which I really liked because it's giving unique, like, no one has the same exact apartment as you. So we looked at one of the lofts also, which I didn't get a chance to record, but I thought it was super cool. Not my style because you have to go up like a ladder, and I was like, I'm not trying to do all that. But it was cute to look at. Out of the 2 that I showed, though, that first one was definitely what I would go with if I were to sign for that apartment. So I really like this one. I would give this one probably I think a 9.5 or a 9 out of 10 for this apartment complex. So I really like this one too. I'm trying to figure out which decision I'm gonna make because I was like, there's too many good options now. Like, which one am I gonna go with? So yeah, I don't even know. And also, one of the other perks of this apartment is they had a coffee shop and a brewery connected to the apartment, somewhat connected because the buildings aren't like necessarily connected. They're like in a big complex area. So I thought that was pretty neat. That's definitely a selling point for me because you all know I'm a coffee fiend. And the brewery looked like they had pretty good food too. So yeah, tough decision, tough decision. But let's recap really quick. So apartment number 1, that's the apartment in Farmington. I really love the amenities there. That's the one with the indoor pool. I liked how bright it was. I liked the fixture, or sorry, not the fixtures. I liked the cabinet color. I really like the gray, was just very chic, very modern. They had, like I said, all the amenities, fitness center, development, little like business area. Also, they had that little mini mart area, which I was like, ooh. So I think that's super convenient. Like, if you don't want to run out the house, like, they even had toilet paper. So in case you need anything, they pretty much had mostly everything in that little mini mart. I really like the coffee bar downstairs because the coffee is already included in your rent. And they also had a restaurant connected, as well as that pickleball center that I showed. which the pickleball court is not included in your rent, but I thought it was pretty cool because I've never played pickleball before up until that day. So the only con that I had for that place was just the gray carpet. I didn't really love the gray carpet because I was like, I don't know. Something about the gray carpet just gave me the ick. So, but I will say I did like how it was only in the bedroom. So I think that would be my only con for that apartment. Yeah. And then, like I said, I really like the service that the leasing agent. Honestly, I had a good experience with all three of the leasing agents. So that would go across all three apartments that I toured. So and then other con is the distance from work. So I would have to take the highway to my job, which would probably take me about 25-ish minutes because it's in Farmington and I work in downtown Hartford. So probably 25-ish minutes depending on traffic, because y'all know if you're from Connecticut, 84 West is a nightmare in the morning, or 84 East and West. 84 period is a nightmare. So that's one thing to take into consideration. So, and then like I said, pricing also was a little bit on the higher side, but I feel like you're definitely getting your bang for your buck there, because you don't even have to leave the apartment. Everything is there. And best believe if I choose that one, I will be getting my money's worth. Yes, best believe that. So that's the recap for apartment number 1. Apartment number 2, I loved that one. Like, absolutely loved it. They had the balcony. Amenities were cool. They had the pool. Closer to work than the second, or than the first. It's closer to work than the first option. I love the amenities. I really like the closets, how big the closets were. Because in apartment number 1, I felt like for all this Monties, I don't really see much space for me to put all my stuff. So I liked that apartment number 2 had all of the closet space, especially that walk-in closet. That walk-in closet is tea. Yes. Con for that one, it's on a pretty busy street. So quietness, depending, I guess. I guess that'll depend on the season, because summer I feel like is usually I feel like summer is usually a lot busier. And then also the cemetery being back there. So yeah, and I don't know what it is. Like, I blame this on my mom. Mom, if you're watching this, this is on you. You always have that thing. You have instilled that thing up, like, ooh, cemetery, like, So those would be my only cons. Oh, and then also too, depending on which side you're on, that determines the lighting. So some of the apartments, which I didn't, because I think we looked at 3 or 4 units, maybe. It was in a darker area, so I was like, so it really depends which unit is available and which side it's facing, whether it's facing like the sunnier side or the back side. So that was probably my only con. And then the pricing was about the same as apartment number 1, which is between that like 2,000 to like 2,600 range. I don't know why I just saying that. So a little bit out of budget, if I must say. So yeah, that's the recap for number 2. And then for apartment number 3, I love the units. Like that first one, like I said, that one is my favorite unit. The blue cabinets. Yeah, the blue cabinets were so cute. It felt very bright. I love the windows, how tall the windows were. The ceilings were super high there too, which makes it feel even bigger. And that first unit that I toured also has a den, which is nice for an extra, like, it almost was about the size of a bedroom. So I could use that as like my office space or content area. and just have a entirely different space. And I liked how big the bedroom was too. So that one was nice, closer to work, like I said. And they all had pretty decent amenities. Like all of them had fitness centers. Apartment number 3 didn't have a pool though, which is not, it's not a make or break for me because we live in Connecticut and half of the time you can't use the pool anyways. You literally can only use the pool between like June to September, and I'm being very nice and kind. I'm being very generous with that. So yeah, I liked apartment number 3 as well. So I think I toured really, really good options. Let me know which one was your favorite though, apartment number 1, 2, or 3. And by the time you're watching this, I will be moved into my new apartment. Yeah. So definitely let me know which one ended up being your favorite. And if you want the details or if you're interested in any of the apartments, shoot me a DM on Instagram or TikTok and I will be more than happy to provide it for you. I posted all of these like short recaps on my Instagram and TikTok, but this is like the full in-depth review of everything. So if you want to see those are also on my Instagram and TikTok too. So yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned because I will also be posting the moving vlog once I decide which apartment I end up going with. So I'm so excited for you guys to see the apartment, see it come together. And make sure you tap in with with your favorite travelista. Tap in with your girl. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.